Hey guys, Mark from Gunpla Network. Welcome back to another review, and this time I'm looking at the high-grade EO Frame Shiden from Iron Blooded Orphans Season 2. Sorry, Iron Blooded Orphans Season 2. Just on a bit of a roll, I love these kits. I love the fact that they're almost fully inner framed at a high-grade size, and it's great to detail those up. I'm nearly finished painting the Landman Roadie, and I'll have pics of that up soon on the Facebook group and the Instagram. Everyone should love these kits. They're just amazing. I love the look, style. It's very mechanical, industrial feel. As you can see on the box art, this is basically the main grunt suit for Season 2 of Iron Blooded Orphans. The Frame Shiden is a new frame, which you don't get a lot of these days, because you got to remember most of the mobile suits in the anime manga are from 300 years ago or so, with the Calamity War, which we don't know too much about. Not many frames are produced. Basically, Galahorn was one of the only places that could produce, I think, the Ahab reactors and had mobile suit technology. Not many outside of that. Obviously, Teiwaz was probably an exception to that. And this suit is actually developed by Teiwaz in the anime. So I'll give more information when we get to the review on the backstory. I love the box art, and obviously going into Season 2, this hasn't changed too much. But they've got the Japanese writing, which I can't read, down the side, name, HG, Iron Blooded Orphans, main mobile suit, and this is sparring another one, which is how they train in Season 2. They use these for sparring each other. And Hush-Midi, which is actually the pilot they've chosen to picture on the box. He does actually pilot it, but not for too long, so before he moves to another suit. So, yeah, box art is pretty good here. Let me just get to the sides. So what do we got? We've got just a pose, rear, front, some weapons. This is called and there is some English on the box. It says the rifle mounts on the back of the body. This weapon here is called a partisan. It looks like a cricket bat, or if you're Australian or English or Indian, and a cross between a cricket bat and a sword. Has an extendable post. Enjoy creating the impressive poses by using its whole body structure. If you have a stand there, the gauntlet, which is this thing, shield can be attached to the forearm. The telescopic partisan, telescopic because the pole extends and retracts, can be mounted on the backpack. And then you can also use the rifle and massive riot shield that they have attached to this thing. It also has a sniper visor, or a visor that comes down focusing over it has a triangular eye inside and then a mono circular eye on the outside of the visor. The vernier on the backpack moves up and down. I understand it's limited movement, but can move up and down. And the vernier on the chest, right, okay. They've used chest when that should probably be the leg, because there is also a vernier, 2 on the backpack and 1 on each leg, because of the ball joint. To the side, just more box art. On this side, we have it with Barbatos Lupus, which is usually where you get the appearance in the anime. They both come together. It's got a bladed bat as an optional weapon if you pick up HG 144 MS option set 6. Now I've discussed those before because I got MS option set 9 because I wanted the Landman Roadie legs, but in this one you can actually get arm rocket launchers, a multi-weapon pack including that, a rifle different to this one, a bladed bat, and you can get additional visors, which is a unicorn style one, which was obviously Augur's Shiden came with that visor, and it was P Bandai for the whole kit, but obviously if you just get the $6 to $10 pack, you can then customize this in, which I'm planning to paint, but I won't be doing Augur's version, or a twin devil looking horns on it. In total, this kit was 1,200 yen on release. Someone said that was quite expensive in other reviews. I know this cost me, I think, about $20. Yeah, alright, well, let's get to the unboxing. Now we've done the box art. On top, you will find the standard Iron Blooded Orphans style booklet, which has the cover art again, Frame Shiden. I'll zoom in and you can look at that at your own leisure. And there's a picture of Hush-Midi. and that's giving his breakdown. Okay, and we'll just go quickly on the back here. We've got the weaponry. You get a partisan and a gauntlet, which is a small forearm shield. You get a rifle, which is apparently similar to the Hyakuren, if I'm pronouncing that rightly, except it has a slightly different configuration of the mounting point. The riot shield, which is the major F-off shield there, I don't know if I'll be using that. I think I'll stick with the gauntlet. And apparently tactics, which is the visor they're calling that, it says the main head camera incorporates multiple highly sensitive sensors, and a design has been adopted that enables the exchange of armor, visors, and depending on the applied environment. Here's a little painting guide. I will not be using this because I'm going to paint it my own color scheme, which I haven't decided on yet, but I will use. And that talks more about the option set that you can get to create different things. And in that option set, you get a multi-weapon pack for the Julietta's Regenlays and some parts for the gay rail. Bandai very smart, doing these little option packs to give you customizable parts, much like HGBF, I guess. We're going to look at the runners. I don't see a whole lot of X's except for PC002, which will be the polycap, so it looks like we won't use a few of those, with the exception of that. This would all be brand new runners by the look of it, nothing reused, which makes sense because it is a very different suit compared to the other ones. The Gundam frames obviously could all be used together, so we'll do the body, the head, the right arm, left arm, assemble all that. You would then do the feet 2 times, right leg, left leg, assemble, do the waist. You would then do that's the waist. You would then do the backpack, which looks really cool. You would then do the weapons, which is the partisan, the rifle, the gauntlet, and the shield, which you can attach the rifle to the plugs onto the backpack there with a little latch. Also, the partisan could be plugged onto the backpack. I'll use the gauntlet because I'm a fan of smaller shields, like movable shields. That thing is just, I would dump that in front of me as a bomb, hiding sort of area. That's too big. That looks like it's just 2 pieces, which is going to be a bar that goes across for the hand to hold on to, and it plugs into the forearm to sustain it. I guess that might cause the wrist, elbow sort of areas to sag after a while. It's just being so heavy. And that's pretty much it, guys. We'll have a quick look. Runners wise, we have the D runner, which is the chest partisan, part of the backpack by the look of it. Nice and simple. C, which is also weapons. You have the gauntlet, the major part of a chunky shield, the 2 parts of the rifle, which looks cool. You would then have feet, thrusters or verniers, leg and backpack, a piece of a waist, a visor, and some forearm bits, I assume. Cool. So I love about these Iron Blooded Orphan kits too. There's not a whole lot of runners in here. They're very simple kits, assemble in under 2 hours. There's your PC002, and we're not going to be using part of those, which is always good to keep as spares. Okay, and the major body part, which is runner B, the reddish kind of color. It's funny, I've just painted the Landman Radius similar, I think I've got it right here, a wine red, which is very, very similar to this. So they might be doing a color swap. Yeah, you've got all of basically your armor pieces here, and all new because the Shiden was a new frame, new design. And the A runner, yep, they're all marked as 2016 with the exception of the polycaps, so that's cool. Good work, Bandai. yeah, so there's the rest of your ball joints or connectors for caps, hands, internal frames, which is going to look sick when painted. So we'll shove that back in the box, and I've just located... Aha, there it was, hiding. The sticker sheet, very minimal on this kit. You get the 2 eye stickers, that's it. Fantastic, I love it. Bandai's obviously done some good color separation here. Probably won't end up using those though, because I will end up painting. So, alright guys, thank you very much for joining me for this unboxing. Hopefully in the next couple of weeks I can get a quick look together for you, and then a review. Alright, bye bye for now.